First
things first, I'll eat your brains. Then I'm gonna start working on teeth and things.
First I get this money, then I get this power. Then you walk around with 50 in your trousers. I'm making rain, shawty.
They was definitely on some heavy thugger before we got in there.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm like, oh snap, they was playing Thug and Travis. Like,
so hey,
that's
we leave off that.
Hey you guys, and we are back at it again with part 2. Sorry for the lack of an intro, but I didn't really know what to put in the beginning of this video, so I'm gonna just say we're back at it again. So thank you guys for tuning back in. I know a lot of you requested for part 2. You DM'd us and all that, so I know you want to see it. So let me start talking so we can get into this. Okay, but wait, hold up. Before we do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends and your family, and you hit the bell so you'll be notified every time we post. And follow our social medias and watch our ads, you guys. That really helps us. But other than that, let's get into the story time.
Like, you was friends. Look, Izzy touched my hand 3 times every time he came over there, and like it was a grip. It was a firm grip, okay? Mm-hmm. And we would and look. I was looking up at him and I was trying to get my camera out, and I was trying to record it, but I couldn't. So I just started snapping pictures, and he was looking directly at my camera, y'all. We'll insert the pictures somewhere here, somewhere. And like he was just looking directly at me, and I was just smiling. And he cracked a little smile, and I was like, oh my god.
I only tapped his hand like once. When he came in my direction, was doing this to everybody, I was like,
no, he got to my hand, and it was grab, and I was like.
Yeah, I was like,
hey, how you doing?
See, I wasn't gonna grab his hand at first, but then everybody was like, and I said,
he had watched my story too. Not my story, but I tagged him in the story. I tagged him and Ski both in the story. I didn't realize he watched that before we got there. He saw it.
Yeah, he watched mine too, but I didn't know it was before or after.
And I was like, pull up. I was like, so you was looking for me? You recognized the top of my head? Because it was just like this side of my face and up. Because I wanted to get the logo in there. Like to be like, but yeah. And I was just like, pull up.
Yeah.
I'm just looking up there and I'm like, he's smiling. I'm just like, my hey, how you doing? Like,
yeah, I don't think I had that much luck with the band. I don't think they like me. And the crazy thing is, I was just waiting for one of them to recognize me because I've like encountered them like a few times, on Instagram and stuff like that. Like their pictures, they like mine. So I was thinking that, okay, well maybe one of them might recognize me and might be like, hey, shorty from Instagram.
But you was like,
yeah, I will not lie. I was really dead when they came on. I'm sorry. I was in.
Person. You supposed to be lit for your own city, like. Yeah,
but
you from Baltimore.
Yeah, but I don't deserve to get smacked in the face with water.
Yes, you did, because they knew. Because they was like, I seen her, and she
was like, oh, she want to be stiff. Smack.
That'll loosen up.
I promise you I was lit after that though. But yeah, I didn't let that faze me. They smacked me with water, but it's okay.
Yeah, it was cute. We sung happy birthday to Young Crazy. And Icy Mike came out there with his little yellow get up jacket.
He had the Ric Flair drip on. He had like a Ric Flair robe on. Ric Flair drip go whoop.
He was lit. I was like, okay. Alright, I see you.
So yeah, it was time for them to go.
Yeah, so
and Danny Towers could not make it because I believe he was at Double XL. He was doing an interview and a freestyle, so he had money moves to make. Danny Towers was like, sorry.
Scheme had came out. They switched the set. They DJs left, and then Scheme came out in the Scheme.
I don't think a lot of people recognize who he was. So even DJ asked me, he was like, who is that? But like Scheme had walked out. I saw him, like I missed him at first when he was doing that, and then I looked and he was like right there in front of me, like walking down. I said, DJ Scheme. And like he ignored me. I'm just like, I know you heard me because nobody else is yelling your name. Like it's just me. You heard me. He just walking like, head down. I'm just like,
and they didn't say nothing about it, but Trunks was supposed to be there. He wasn't there either.
Yeah,
he did. He went on tour.
He's on tour with Denzel Curry, so. I think he and his family, but yeah. So.
Yo, it was taking forever. They was like setting up the stage or whatever, and then somebody was listening. It was like they couldn't do this before the show. And I was like,
oh yeah, oh,
and they took it down at first. They took the angel statue down, and then they put them back. Up when Steve wasn't come out.
And yeah, they was trying to like secure them too, so they wouldn't fall over.
They wouldn't secure them with nothing. They put sandbags in the front, one in the front, one in the back. I was like, that is not secure.
Yeah,
like
they put the little wings in. Our DJ was like, that thing got wings. I was like, yeah, it's an angel. It's supposed to be an angel. Cause I was confused at first. I was like, where's the wings at? But they had to put them on, and they had the ski mask. So they took the bag, like the little thing to cover off the head. It was the ski mask. Someone said, oh no, Illuminati. Someone was like, yo, chill with that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
And we was like, y'all ready for ski mask? And we like, yeah. And then there was no ski mask.
Yeah, but they started.
He was like, hold on, we getting the stage set up real quick. You know, we about to start this party shortly.
Yeah. But I was confused though, because you know, Scheme usually come out and he do like a whole like set. He do like, you know, a lot of songs. Like even he'll play like a little Travis in there. He'll do a whole bunch of acts. Put like Sneak Travis and stuff in there. He DJs before Ski comes out. But this
he
time
was back and forth a lot. He wasn't staying on the stage. I kept seeing him go in the back and then come back, go in the back and come back.
Like he wasn't really DJing.
Go in the back and come out over here, come on the back and come over come out this side. I'm like, where are you going?
So I guess like they was stuff wasn't ready or he wasn't situated, so they just like forget it. Like he did like play a few like X songs and whatnot, but it was just a good like 4, 5 months, something like that, 4-ish, and then Ski came out on H2O and whatnot.
No, he didn't give up the Sip.
I mean, Sip Tea. He got to Sip Tea and Hood, and I was, oh my gosh, I kept telling Alexia before we got in there, I was like, I'm waiting for Sippin' Tea. That is my favorite song. I said, I am waiting for Sippin' Tea, and he came out on Sippin' Tea. I was like, that's good. He came out, and I
watched the vlog. You heard her in there screaming. I was like, dang.
I was like, boy, I'm Sippin' Tea, and you look like,
I was like.
I think I floated to like your side because he was like walking that way. I was like, Skate!
Yes, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Do you want to switch spots or something? Like,
I was like, no, because when he came out, like I didn't like they were just coming out the cut.
Like you was a magnet. You was.
They was coming out the cut, so I didn't see him like walk out until he was like right. I was like, Skate!
Like you over here. What did you possess? Like he taking you with him. I'm like, is she floating? Like
no, yeah, I was hyped. That was my favorite song.
I'm like,
and he was out there.
It's here. I'm trying to get hyped, but you.
I was like, I'm sipping tea, and your hook with the it's the you buttercup. I'm going on.
She over here dying, hit me with her elbows. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
My man, I was one of them people. Usually I was like, you gotta beware of those people, but I was one of those people that night, girl.
Yeah. And then, you know, he was playing all the hype music, and, you know, everybody was hype, you know. I feel like I feel fantastic.
What do you know? This man said somebody elastic. It was one song, okay, it was one song, I don't remember it though, but it was one song I was rapping and we did make eye contact and he did this, I was like, and then he turned away. I don't even remember the song he touched my hand on, but, oh wait, I got a video, but I'm not gonna look at it right now. But he was performing some song and he was coming down the stage and I was like, Ski, I was doing I was so like desperate in the video, but I was like, Ski, he came and he touched my hand, I was like, that was the first time. I was like, he walked away. The second time, I didn't have my camera out because I didn't know he was going to grab my hand. The second time was a firm grasp. Like, I was just like chilling. I was doing this and he was like that. I was like, I see, that's the second time.
I was like, I couldn't help. I was dying laughing over there. Like, y'all.
Are you laughing?
Yes, I was laughing so bad. Just listening to your reactions. Because he came over after he touched your hand and I had his hand and then he walked away and all I hear is, I started dying. I was like, hey, yo.
I was shook because listen, it was my goal just to touch the man once. I already did that. And then the second one to me was intimate. And I know my hands was about sweaty. I know he's probably like, this girl's hands is ugh. But like, my hands was sweaty, but he held that. I was like, oh, and I did not reach, I'm telling you, I didn't reach for his hand that time. That time I was just like this. And he grabbed my hand. And I was just like, he was like, that's the second time. Like I was
dying, bro.
I was shook.
I was like, hey, yo.
I wasn't letting go too. Like he had to kind of like do this because I was like,
yeah,
take me on you.
Right here, and I'm like,
let go of his hand.
no.
I was like this, like ain't nobody gonna get that hand. Like,
I'm like, look, I'm right here, so you gonna let go, and I'm gonna touch his hand, okay? Cool.
I'm telling you, he is like the nicest person ever because it's not like he wasn't like even trying to fan me away. He was just like, come on.
Gotta go this way, gotta go this way.
He was like taking me. I was like, oh, okay. Because you know, any other person would have been like, oh, okay, sure. I. He was just like, okay, I guess I'm dragging her. So yeah, that happened, and I was happy and let away. And you probably think I'm crazy for not trying to let go, but you know, I don't care.
Just trying to smush me into the sky. I'm sorry. But you know, I was really sorry because he was hogging all the woods. Every time somebody came over there to give her water over there to us, like I would go reach for it, and then he was taller than me, so his arms was longer than mine. So he would just go snatch, and I'm just like,
yeah, Lexi was really trying to get water the whole show.
Yes,
like,
I was thirsty.
Trying, like Scheme was not noticing her. She was like really like every time Scheme came over, she's like me, and he was just like
throws it behind me. What? There you go. Make sure y'all share the waters. I'm like,
well, every time you give out waters, you throw
it behind me.
Like together, Scheme.
So we get to the point in the concert where it's starting to calm down, and we about to do the moment of silence. And so then you say, Ski, you saw he was like,
oh wait. At Geekin, when he sat down on the side of the stage, when he told us to calm down first, somebody gave him a painting.
Oh yeah.
Him and Jase.
Yeah, the star looking down at him, and there's all sparkly.
Yeah, it was cute, and he held it up, and everybody was like, whoa! Yeah, that was nice. That was cute. Yeah, we got it. You got it on camera.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna pay attention.
Yeah, you was recording. Yeah, you were recording. I know I wasn't recording for a fact because I was trying to get him to sit in front of us, and I was like, where are you going? I was like, right here. And he's like, right down over there. I'm like, okay.
Let y'all know every concert they do the moment of silence for X, and then they do a little tribute, and they have his music playing, and you got the slideshow going. Mm-hmm. So that's about to happen, and they were still handing out waters because they just got finished on the stage dive and all of this, and everybody was like hyped up and riled up and everything. So
he
they
hit that front flip into the crowd. Mm-hmm. He said flip, and they dropped him.
So he went to go get some more waters, and so he was supposed to go get us some water.
Yeah.
So he goes to the bed. I don't want to hear from him right now. He goes to the bag to get the water, okay? And I guess he was thirsty too, so he's drinking.
Yeah.
So he stands right here, he drinks it. Look, y'all gonna inspect the clip. We'll insert the clip, inspect this. He drinks it, watch him. He drank from it twice, okay? And he came over.
I didn't even know he was right there. Like, I was paying attention.
And then he came over, and I was like, and I was reaching for, and he was like, hey, I was reaching for it because I was like, I was thirsty. I was like, thirsty, like, what's the water? And so he went to go hand it to me, and again, the boy standing next to me went, snatch! And I was like, and Ski was like, he was like, nah. He was like, over, pass it to her, those two. And he was like, nah, over. And so I was just like, I kind of just looked at him like,
give me my water.
He was like, here, and I was like, thank you. This is the moment of silence at this point. So I drink it, and I hand it to Marissa.
She said, want some?
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me tell you, the whole time,
I don't want to hear from you.
The whole time
So
this is happening, I had my head down, so I was trying to get my phone out so I could record the moment of silence. So I didn't even know Ski was right there. I didn't know he was even in front of us. I did not know he was there at all.
I'm not here for your excuses. I'm not here for your excuses. So I handed it to her, and you know what she did? She said, "Drop," and
I didn't drop it like that.
I was like,
no, she. Look,
I was like, yo, what the?
She was trying to listen. I thought that water like came like from being passed around or something. So when she handed it to me, she's like, "You want some?" I was trying to tell her. I was like, "Nah." Ski said he was going to bring some water. Like because I had like when he was walking away, he made eye contact with us both. It was like, I'm getting y'all water, da da da. And I was like, all right. So I'm thinking that he was going to like come and hand us the water, which he did. He did, but I didn't see it. My head was there. So I'm thinking, I was like, oh no. Ski said he's going to bring us water or whatever. You know, nah. So I was like, pass it back to her. You know, like, nah, pass that to them or something like that. And I passed it like this, and I'm thinking she had it because I felt like something at the bottom. I thought somebody's hand was at the bottom of the water.
That was the gate.
Probably was the gate. Okay, whatever. And I let it go. It dropped on the floor.
So then the boy next to me, he started laughing, and I'm just like,
I was like, yo, what the? And this is like as Ski was about to lay down. And I was like,
and I was mad at this point. I'm like, wow. I mean, so I wasn't her friend after that.
I mean, but you got the drink out of it.
I don't care, but I still wasn't your friend after that.
But you still got
I don't care. I don't care. I'm still not your friend. I'm still not your friend. I'm still not your friend. You dropped it.
And what was you gonna keep the bottle?
I don't know what I was going to do, but I can't do anything because you dropped it.
I mean, a man tried to hand it back.
I don't want that to just on the floor.
But you could keep it as, ooh, he dropped out of it.
Okay.
As a souvenir.
Okay. I was just like, and it probably wasn't even the right water bottle. It's probably a random water bottle somebody else dropped it.
So I was like, I dropped it and he was like,
it rolled under the stage and he went and picked it up. He don't know what he picked up.
It still had water in it, I'm pretty sure.
I don't care. I was like, but I can't say nothing because we're supposed to be being silent.
We're supposed to be silent. Like at the beginning of the video, you can hear, she was like, what the? I was like, oh, I didn't know. Then we just both got quiet.
Yo. Now when I play my brother's music, I want y'all screaming this shit as loud as you can.
Because Ski was like, as we were saying that, Ski was like laying down to get ready for the moment of silence, and we was like, what the? Like,
I was just like,
I'm telling you, like, I didn't even think I hit my head down that long, but I guess I did, because I did, like, in the video that you sent, I really did not see him right there. I did not see him in front of us. I didn't see him hand you anything.
Right there.
I didn't see it.
It was right there.
That's sad, because I did not see it. Like, my head was, I was trying to get my phone. I didn't see nothing. I thought when you were saying that he said, when you were saying that he handed you water, I thought he handed you the water from that side of the stage. I didn't even know he was on our side.
I should have just kept it. I should have handed it to you.
You knew daggone well I ain't want no water. Like, it caught me off guard because I was not asking for water. When Ski turned around, like he made eye contact with me and he was like, I'm getting you water. And I'm just like, I was like, like I just nodded my head because I didn't know what he was talking about at first. And then I'm like, oh, water. But I didn't ask for no water. All I did was turn my head and he was like, water. And I'm just like, like I didn't want no water. I was good on water. When everybody was like reaching for water, I wasn't doing that. Like I was good on water. You should have known I ain't want no water. Like, but you probably thought I saw him drink out. I didn't see him drink out of it. You know, daggone well if I see him drink out of it, I would be like, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I'm not your friend. Anyway, so
my bad.
She dropped the water.
I did.
And then we went into the X tribute, and you know, Scheme was a guy. So when y'all hear his music, I want y'all to scream it. And so we started screaming it.
It was difficult because he played Jocelyn Flores, and Scheme was just laying in front of the screen, staring at it, and like from where I was, I could see like his face. I could see the side of his face and all that. I just saw him like staring at it, and then he put the shirt on and like he hit up like that and set up like that, and I'm just like, I was like, is he crying? And his voice was shaking.
I was like, oh my god! And then like I started hearing his voice shake. Yo, I was no more good. I felt that lump right there in the back of my throat, and then
And then when Scheme came past on to make sure he was good, I was like, this is real. This is real. Like, this ain't no joke. This is real. Like, it just, like, I was just done. Like,
I'm just like, how do you do this every night?
I don't know. I was supposed to be recorded. I didn't record nothing because I kept going. Just sitting there crying, and I'm just like the guards staring at us like we crazy, and I'm just like,
when I was crying, I was trying to pretend like I wasn't crying, and so I was trying to sing and cry at the same time, and it was not working, so it sounded really terrible, and you just got these tears just streaming down my eyes, and the guard was looking at me like, I kept making eye contact with him, and I'm just like, what you looking at me like that for?
Right, he kept making statements.
God, you think it's gonna happen? Why you ain't crying?
Exactly. I was trying not to look at the screen, the little screen where they show like clips of X. I was trying to avoid it so much, but then I wanted to look at it, and I'm just like, doing this.
I was sitting there like,
I tried not to. And then every time they showed a freaking picture with him in a red shirt and a little short dress, his little baby dress, and when he was laughing, the little video clip, I just couldn't take it. Like, every time I would glance, and I couldn't look away because that's one of my favorite videos of him, and I was just like, and then I would just start crying again. I'm like, it was hard. It was hard. I know if it was hard on us, it was really hard on Scheme and like Ski. Like, I know that they be going through it, and then they gotta pull themselves together for us.
Didn't he need like 2 more songs? I remember he did Catch Me Outside, but was that it? Did he leave after that?
I don't know. I think he performed something else, and then he was like, "Yeah, I got one more song after this," and then he performed "Catch Me Outside." I know that whole song, y'all. I wanted him to see me rap it because I wanted him to see my rap skills and how I could keep up with the song, but he wasn't paying attention to me at that point. So
and they was doing a tribute, and he was trying to sing. You could hear his voice getting shaky, so every time it started cracking a little bit, he would put the microphone back here to us. He kept going like that, and I was like, I'm like, no.
I was crying. I was just. That was a very sad moment, and I mean, that was the moment I was waiting for though, because I went for closure, so I was just there to really mourn with him over the passing of X. So that was a moment I think I was gonna cry. I already said it on the way there, so I'm ready to cry. So you know,
who got there? So.
So I was ready. Yeah. To me, like, we didn't make it to the funeral, like we couldn't, like it was in Florida, so it's like. This was the funeral to me. Like, I was there to mourn the passing of X. This is what I was waiting for, and I had to accept that I gotta cry. That's why I just let it out. I was like, you know what? I'm going to cry. I'm not holding it back. It's time to cry. It's a lot harder just seeing him go through it. I'm just like, and then him being right there. It's just, that was sad. So like we said, the last song he performed was Catch Me Outside, and he was like, he left after that. His Scheme was like, oh yeah, he's just about to go freshen up, wash his face and all that, and like change his clothes, and he'll be back out. And he didn't ever come back out. They played some like more X songs and whatnot, and then the last song they played was I keep forgetting the name of the song. The last song they played was Carry on. I keep forgetting the name of the song. And oh my gosh, I cried again. I'm like, that song is so sad to me. And like, you know, it's like, how did you get here? I'm drunk and confused. You know, it's just that's so sad. And then he was like, you know, in the song, X says, I hope you effing rest in peace. And I'm just like, and when that part came on, I couldn't. I was like, it was tears again. I'm just like, wow, why y'all keep doing this? Bring Ski back out. I can't do this. Like, stop doing this to me. Bring him back out.
Then Scheme gonna be like some, alright y'all, so
collect with us outside.
I'm like, what? You said he was coming back.
Girl, I forgot about the whole coming back part. When he said come back with us outside, I said, we gotta go outside. It's time to go. We gotta go.
Like, wait, like people might be coming back out here. I mean, people might be, and so we were standing there for.
Yeah, because some people were still at the stage.
And then Il Chris came out, and he was handing me the mixtape.
Oh yeah, he was handing out the mixtapes. No, because listen, I thought the tall boy was reaching for the one that kept snatching the waters. I thought he was reaching for the mixtape. I thought that was his hand. So I was like, no. And I snatched it out of my hand. I was like, You should have saw Chris' face. Chris was just like.
Then we kind of just looked at each other, and I was just like, and he was like.
No, when he walked back down the stage after he like handed them all out, he just kind of looked at me like, "Dude, you okay?" All right, judging me hard as all it was. I was on a mission at that point. I'm like, okay, I touched Ski Mask. Okay, oh, Chris is handing out CD. I gotta get it. Like, I was just like trying to get it. I didn't know that was your hand. I thought it was the dude. I thought it was him. I didn't know it was you. I thought it was him.
She thought that this well manicured.
I wasn't looking at all that.
I'm like, all right,
Me and Do-Rag Boy, we was snatching the best out of things.
I was like, you know what? Y'all deserve each other.
I learned from Do-Rag Boy.
Y'all deserve each other. And I'm still not your friends.
I know he was like, dang, I heard you snatching everything from her.
This is funny.
No, it is. All I can see is ill Chris' facial expression. Yeah, that's funny. You might think I'm a lunatic.
She is a lunatic.
Ooh, that's funny.
So yeah, I'm not her friend.
My bad.
Anyway. So as we walking out to go outside.
Yeah.
I checked my phone and it was like DJ Fela and Zoe followed you and I was like, meet greet?
Yeah, I was like, check your DM, see if they DM you anything. And they didn't DM her, but then we was walking out and this dude was handing out like Tay Brown stickers and whatnot. And I was like, ooh, Tay. I was like, Tay was fine. And he said, what you say? I was like, Tay was fine. He was like, all right, well, check him out, check him out, check out his Instagram, see if you can slide in there, go mess with him. And I'm like, okay. We was looking both ways and whatnot. Out that way it was nothing, but out that way it was a tour bus. And I'm like, we going that way. Like,
I looked out and I was like, that way.
Like, I had like a hot pink bruise on me, and I was limping out that door. I was like, gotta go. I was looking crazy, but I was like, it's time to go. Meet and greet. Okay. Like, the Icy Mike dude was standing on the side and whatnot, but we ain't really take a picture with him. We just kind of like walked by him.
I was like, we should take a picture with him. She was like, I want to take a picture with him. And I was like,
I wanted Tay. I was like,
and then she just swiveled her way over there, so I had to walk right past him, and I was like,
I didn't mean to do that. I just was determined to get the Tay because I saw him taking pictures of everybody, and I'm just like, I want a picture, and I'm like, he's just like, that's my boyfriend. At first, when we was going over there, like, I got scared. Well, I didn't get scared, but I got a little shy, and I thought he was walking away at first, but then he came back, and I was just like, never mind, I'm not taking a picture. And then I looked up Matt's. I was like, I don't want to take the picture. And then Leslie's like, girl, you better take that picture. So I was like, all right, so.
He walked past this man.
I walked up to him and I was like, can I get a picture? He was like, of course. I'm just like, yeah. And so then he was like, said to Lexi, he was like, you want me to get a picture too? She was like, yeah.
He was like, hand your phone to him. I was like, who was him? I was like, who is him? Who am I handing my phone to?
Right.
He was like, me. And I'm like, oh.
You sure? You gonna steal my phone?
Right, like, okay. He harassed that man.
I did harass him because
super.
After we took the picture, I'm telling you, I was like, you fine. I brought my hand down the side of it. He was like, thank you.
She sexually harassed this man.
I did not.
She did.
I was like, you fine.
That's harassment.
No, it's called getting close.
That's sexual harassment.
I'm a fan.
He didn't ask. Did you ask him, can you touch him?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
I asked how to take a picture, and when I wrapped my arm around him, he wrapped his arm around me, so that's good enough.
Did you ask him, could you touch him like that?
All I did was, you fine.
Yeah, he was like, he had no shirt on.
I didn't touch his chest, though. It was... He was like...
Just like walk away like... They out here trying to harass me.
Like a piece of meat.
So hard out here being good looking.
I didn't go down his chest. I went down his arm, his sleeve. I was like, you fine. He was like, thank you. Like, I walked away. His friend said shoot my shot, and that's what I did. I shot my shot. Like,
you bitch.
I know he heard me. Hit me with the thank you. Like,
See, because you told him something he hear all the time.
I know,
You should
right?
have told him something different.
I should have said you ugly. Like,
What I feel like?
what the girl? Wow.
You want to take a picture with me? Like,
I harassed him, I guess, and he probably was like, creep. So
Ski, he was just like,
I definitely did harass the. Oh, we didn't get there yet though.
he probably walked away like,
She's aggressive. Ew, Chris is probably like, that one. She's crazy.
they gonna see you. You gonna go to the next show. They gonna see. They gonna be like,
Here go this
I gotta
crazy
go to the
girl.
next concert with somebody else. I can't go with you.
No, but they'll remember me because it's like, oh, that's the aggressive one.
These poor men out here getting harassed.
You gotta do what you gotta do. This was an opportunity. Like, we didn't buy no meet and greet pass. Like, they canceled the meet and greet, and this was just out of luck. Okay.
I feel as though if they wouldn't have canceled it, then they would have contacted me, and we would have been able to go to the meet and greet.
Yeah.
But
It probably wouldn't have happened.
because they followed me before the concert ended. They followed me like, because I looked at it and they said like an hour ago.
Mm-hmm.
So after they left the stage, they followed me.
Yeah. So that probably would have happened. Bad Headed Izzy and all the Bad Headers, they were around. I think they were around the other side of the bus, but we didn't go that way. After we left Tay, we just went back where we came. And we waited near the gate, and I'm like, okay, Ski gotta be coming out this way because it's gated off. But people had gifts and stuff for him. This one dude, me and you were standing right here, and I was talking to you. The white dude,
Yeah, the one who pushed back, who just said,
he just went by, and I looked at him like this, and I said, I followed him with my face, and the two white dudes was like, look, and he was like, I know, right? He just squeezed past you, like, yeah. I said, yeah, I know, like.
he was like, the one boy, he said, you ever heard of anything like, excuse me?
I wanted him to see me staring him down, but he just did not look. I'm just
He saw you. He felt your eyes. He felt both eyes. I was looking at him too.
I'm just like, what the heck wrong with you?
Who are you?
Who raised you? He went up there with his little friend, and his friend had titties out, like she had the pasties on her book.
It wasn't even pasties. It was just tape.
Finally, he come out, but he like on the other side, like down there with the other gate and all that. And
It was like,
take a picture.
stay.
He was not trying to come to us at first. He was trying to hop on that bus, but we just kept yelling his name.
It's like,
Skate!
you better come over here.
And when it got quiet, I was like, Stokely! And then he looked, and then he was like, I'm just like, he's still trying to step on the bus. I know.
Skate, come over. Skate, come over here and get your gifts.
Yeah.
I was like,
So it was like, every time he look over here, just say Ski. We was like, Ski! Stokely, Ski! And then finally, he was like, I guess I gotta go over there too. I mean, it wasn't a big crowd too. Like, it was cool. So it's not
everybody
like,
else had dipped because they thought he wasn't out there.
yeah. When Ski was walking to the gate or whatnot, this boy, the boy that pushed through us, he was trying to jump over the gate. And I don't know what he was doing, but Ski was real chill. He was just like, okay. And the guard was like, whoosh, and pushed him back. So that happened. Like, people was hyped. They was ready to see Ski, okay? And so he came to it. He was just walking down us. He was like,
Hello, going.
yeah.
Okay.
And so, I was behind a few people. So I was like, I have to get up there. Like, I have to get up there. So I was trying to like push myself through and stuff, and it wasn't really working at first, but I was trying to get up there, and then like I just stopped where I was, right? Basically, he was walking towards us, and he came to the girl who had gifts for him. So he was on like the right side, his left, but the right side was collecting the gifts, talked to her, gave her a hug, So he was coming down this way, and Lexi was in the front beside the girl. So they in the front. I didn't even know where Lexi was.
When she was giving him her gifts, I kind of just like reached out and I touched him, and I was like, and then I just remember my head going, whoo, and I'm just sitting here like.
She was over here mesmerized. I'm just like, this is not the time.
He was so gorgeous. He's a beautiful person. And I was like, wow.
I don't even know how she got up there. Like,
I was like, I remember that. I saw him walking towards the gate, and I said, moo.
I didn't even know she was up there. I'm sitting here. I'm like I said, it was like 4 or 3 people in front of me, and I'm just like, what the heck? Like, people pushing.
I thought you was behind you.
I wasn't. I didn't even see you do that. Like, I was paying no attention.
I was going.
I saw him coming. And I was like,
I saw him coming, and I was like, stop me!
So I stopped where I was, and he was like coming this way, and I was like, Stokely, I love you! And he like looked out and found me in the crowd. It was like, I love you too. Stokely, I love you so much. We made eye contact, and I was like, I turned around. I was like, he said he loved me, and it was people I didn't even know behind me. I was thinking that like Lexi was with me, but she wasn't. So I was saying that to like her, but she wasn't there. So I was saying it to random people. So they probably thought I was weird, but you know, it's okay. It's alright. He said he loved me. I found Lexi, and she's all like, I want to give her my necklace. And I'm like, all right. I was like, take it off. You know, I'm like, ooh, mission number 2. Like it's a video game. Like she over there.
See, he was over there
mesmerized.
already. So I snapped out of it. I remember that. I remember taking my necklace off, and then he started coming this way, and I was like,
I had to tell you to take it off though, because you was like, I want to give her my necklace. I said, take it off. Like,
I was like,
what he gonna do?
because I was staring at him, and I was just like, wow. Because I was still, this whole time, I'm still just staring at him like, wow, like, you are a gorgeous human being. Like, wow.
Hey, yo.
I'm like, he's real.
Yeah,
he's
real.
Gorgeous.
She's a human. She took the necklace off. She had it in her hand. And, like, we were both calling his name and stuff. And I would just say, look, this is the key. If you want him to notice you, call him by his real name. I'm telling you, it worked every time. When I said Stokely, he darted his head like that. I didn't hear a lot of Stokeleys being called at the concert. So every time I did say Stokely, it was just kind of like, what you want, you know? So if
Mom?
you want him to notice, right, Mom? If you want him to notice you, call him by the government. Next time, say Stokely Goldberg, okay? Call him by the full government, all right?
Oh, don't call him by his full government. He might run.
Right.
He gonna be like, gotta go.
Right. But call him by his first name. I'm telling you, that helped me a lot. Like he was on it every time I called him Stokely. So we was calling Ski, Ski, and it wasn't working when I was saying Ski. So I was like, Stokely. He like looked down, and then he was like walking down, but then people were stopping him because, you know, we all trying to get his attention. So people stopping him like, here, take this, look at this, can you sign this?
I don't have a
So, you know, he talking to them, and I'm just like, I don't really care what they got going on right now. This is mission number 2. This is kind of rude, you guys. Please don't mind me. I was in a moment at this time, so you know, yeah. If you look at the video, like video proof, I think he was trying to dap somebody up, and I'm so sorry if I interrupted y'all dap or something, but he had his head up like this, and I did this. I grabbed this man's arm down, and I pulled him towards
That person
us.
was probably like,
I didn't even mean to do that. It was my instance, because in the video you saw, I was trying to touch him. I was like, Stokely, ski, and I took his arm. He had his up, and I did this, and I pulled it, and he let me do it though. So I'm like, hey, so.
Stokely, we have something. Ski. We have something for you.
I pulled him to me. I was like, we have something for you. Alexia like, ski. I was just like, she's not even moving her hand. If you look at the video, her hand is like this. And I'm like, what the heck? I took it. I was like, here. And I just dropped it in his hand because, like, when he was in front of me, he, what's it called? I think somebody was asking to get something signed. And he was all like, I don't have a Sharpie. You know, he wasn't really paying attention to me. I mean, he was, because, I mean, I grabbed him. But he was kind of like, girl, I'm trying to, So, you know, I just
gave you the moment.
Right. So then, like, I was like, we have something for you, see? And I just dropped it, and he caught it. So I'm like, thank God he caught that, because I couldn't get it in his hand because he was all this. So I just was like, drop, and he had it. And I'm like, okay. So, you know, if you look at the video, I was like, sauce. At
that point, I was just like, wait, he has my chain. And I was like, I kind of wanted that. I was like, why did I want to give that to him? Yeah, so then
my mom bought us those chains, you know, after, you know, Josh's passing, you know, that was supposed to be with us forever, and she decided to give hers to you. So that was personal, and if you lost it, it's a problem.
Yeah. If you lost it, I don't know, but
can you please find it? Like, we just want to know it's with you. Yeah, so he had the chain in his hand and all that. You know, he was holding on to it tight and all that. He had the chain, and I was making a video real slow, and I saw like X face, and I saw it like dropping his hand. I was like, oh my goodness. My phone died right when we got to the gate to meet him. So like, it died. So everybody turned around and take selfies, and I'm just like, And you can hear me in the back saying, well, I wish I could take a selfie, but you know, I can't. First of all, I said I couldn't turn around, but I'm saying that I can't turn around. The whole time I didn't even have a phone to take a selfie with. But I was like, I wish I could take a selfie, but I can't even turn around because it was pushing me. I'm like, had somebody here and there, and I couldn't turn around. But you know, even if I did, I didn't have a phone to take a selfie with, so I didn't even know why I was saying that.
I turned around, I tried to take a selfie, and I could have sworn when I took the picture that it was a clear picture, but it wasn't.
I mean, but you can still see y'all in there.
I mean, yeah, but now you really know how shook I was because this was all just a daze. I remember the moments after he walked away. Like, I was not even there.
She was dazed. I'm telling you, I told her, I had asked you to take a selfie too at one point. I was like, yo, I'm about to turn around, try to get a selfie with us. Because he was like right behind us. I was like, turn around. And I don't know if you heard me, but you didn't turn around. And I was just like, forget it. And I'm like, I can't even turn around if I tried. So I'm just waiting. I'm just, So I pushed myself to the front of the gate. So now I'm at the very front of the gate, because I was tired of it. I'm just like, I'm sick and I'm tired. The whole time I was like, you know what, can I at least get a hug? Like, I want a hug. Can I at least get a hug? And then next thing you know it, he was in front of me. And I was still saying that while he was in front of me. And I was like, can I at least get like a hug? And then he was like, of course. And I'm just like, oh, and then like he reached out and I hugged him. I just remember it was awkward because I was trying to hug him and the way I was doing it was weird. I just had put my head like all up in his face, and he hugged me like this. I remember feeling that. Like when I walked away, I still felt that. I was just like, oh, it was a nice little kind of like grip too. After I said, can I get a hug? And he responded to me. He was in my face. I don't remember I really don't remember what he said to me. I just remember I was going in for a hug. And it happened, and then he went away, and I'm like, yeah, I got a hug. Like, it happened, like, yeah. But there's no footage. It would not, because she was in La La Land, like.
I thought I was recording. But it was just the phone screen on the camera part, and it wasn't recording. I was like, wow, I got that. That's going to be great for the vlog. I remember thinking that. But I didn't get it. I was like, I got that. I'm like, I got that. I'm like,
I was walking away so hyped. I was like, oh my God. I was like, he hugged me. He hugged me. You was like, I got it. I think I got it. And I'm like, all right, let me see. And
it wasn't
I was like, okay, well, maybe that was just an intimate. Shoot. I was like, you know, maybe that was just an intimate moment, you know, that needed to just be between me and him, and other people shouldn't have still saw. So, you know, I'm gonna just accept the fact that it wasn't meant to be on camera. It makes me feel better. Because I really wanted that video. He started to walk away because he was like, all right, I gotta go. Like, he was showing he really stayed there as long as he could to show love. Like, he came to me 3 times. So I'm like, I know he was making his rounds. He was doing a good job of doing that. Went back and forth, left to right to the gate and stuff. So he was doing what he had to do. He was nice. He was being very nice. And so he was like, all right, I gotta go. Like, gotta go. So he walked away with his gifts and stuff. I don't know if you saw it, but he flipped the chain over and he was looking at it while he was walking away. He was looking down at it.
I don't know where I was. All I remember is, and then I remember walking away and I was yelling at you about my water.
No more meet and greets for her. Like this, she can't handle it.
I can't handle a meet and greet. I'll have time to process it at a meet and greet. Like, I couldn't have time. My brain didn't have the time to process any of this. I'm like, he's in front of me. Touch. Wow, he is beautiful. And my brain is just sitting there, and I'm just like sitting there, like, wow. He's a gorgeous person. Like, he is really cute. Like, he's adorable. So cute.
He's really adorable.
I'm just sitting there like, wow. Like, that's all I remember thinking is he is so cute. And then I remember it's in the back of my head. It was like record, and I was recording. And I remember it was a whole bunch of videos. It was like 1 second because I kept going like this. I remember going like this. I'm like, but I was looking at him, so I'm like, I ain't paying attention to this, and I'm like. I remember holding the camera like this, and I thought I got something, but I didn't get it. I don't know what I was trying to record. I was trying to record something, but it didn't get recorded because it wasn't recording.
Next time we have a moment like this, I'm going to make sure my phone is charged though. Yeah, I'll get the footage for y'all. I watched Ski in like X so much, and I would think that I would be like her in a time like this, but I wasn't. I was just like, friend, come here, grab, you know, like I was acting like we knew each other. It just because I don't know, it was just normal to me, so I was just like whatever. But so, you know, but she was mesmerized and shook. You know, we had a portable charger with us, but it wasn't working. No. So it was supposed to help us with times like this, and
but it didn't.
It didn't. So next time we gonna make sure it works and stuff. So if we ever have a time like this and we need both cameras, we got this. And all that, because I'm telling you, my camera was down. I could have really got some good footage because I was all up in there, shorty. I'm telling you, I could have got some good footage. But, and I could have got him like saying he loved me like right to my camera. It would have been like, phew. And dang, could have got the hug. I could have got going in for the hug. Like, dang. Ew. I ain't get nothing. Like, I'm telling you, as soon as we got to the gate, I was like, look, my phone about to die. And it said, phew. And it did it. And I was like, that's great. But then I just decided to live in a moment, and I wasn't even worried about the phone until everybody started taking pictures. At first I didn't care, but everybody started turning around taking pictures, and I'm just like, I don't
remember taking that picture, honestly. I mean, I remember, I do remember taking it, but I really thought it was clear. Mm-hmm. I was like, that is a good picture. But I don't think I was hitting a button.
Oh my goodness, girl. No, I was chilling at first.
Gotta go.
Bye! So after the show ended and whatnot, after Scheme was like, yeah, come mess with us outside, I went to untuck my chain. Now this chain is kind of weak and whatnot. I went to untuck it and X was gone. Like, I'm gonna show y'all the chain. He was gone. The pendant was gone. And I'm just like, where the heck is my thing? I just wanted to know how it happened, because I'm like, how's my chain still connected but he's gone? So, you know, I was kind of worried about that, but I'm like, you know what, my focus is on getting out there to meet Stokely. Like, I'll find it, because we looked on the ground and we didn't see it. So I was like, I find it has to be in my clothes somewhere. So let's fast forward. You know, after meeting Stokely and whatnot, we got in the Uber, and when we arrived to my house, as soon as I got out, the chain just dropped. Like, the pendant, it dropped on the ground, and the Uber lady was like, your chain, and Lexi's like, your chain. And it's just like, I don't know, I just found that real cute and just real, like, I don't know, spiritual, because I'm like, it's funny how as soon as I got home, the chain was like, drop, like, we're home now. And that kind of touched me as well, made me cry that night.
And then I was just posting like random videos from the night.
Oh, and you posted a picture of us with Tay
Oh,
Brown.
yeah. I posted a picture of us with Tay. And Tay reposted it. And I was like,
And then he was going live. So when we got home, I hopped in his live and I said, what I said? I said, I got
fine.
I said that first. And then I said, I got to meet you tonight with a kissy face, and he pinned it. And then Lexi came in and she said, what did you say? You said you fine.
Oh yeah, it's like you fine. I think, I don't know.
You said something else behind it. It was something. We have the receipts, and he pinned that too. So I was like, let's request to be in the line and all that. So we was using Lexi's phone. So she said, add me. And he added us to the live and all that, and we had that too. We had receipts of that, and we talked to him for a little bit. My mom came in there, and I was like, "Hi, I'm mommy."
The live ended. I was like,
he was like, "Hi, mommy." He was like, "All right, good night." I was like, wait, we're not done. And I think that mainly happened not only because mom came in, because he was asking us questions and we couldn't hear him. So he was asking like, where y'all at? Where y'all from? And we were just talking over him, like, because we couldn't hear what he was even saying. Like, they even said we were cute and beautiful, and we did not even say thank you because we could not hear them. So I guess he was like, they can't hear me. So good night,
And he made the mistake of responding to me and reposting my thing. So now every time I DM him, I pop up in the DM section and not in the requested section. So it goes search at his DMs now.
Boom.
So he can't ignore me.
Boom. You think you can, but you can't. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Like these creeps.
Posted Jug, and then Jug saw him and he reposted it on his story. All this clout. Where my followers at? Reposting my name, my @name is right there. All y'all gotta do is click it. Just click it, okay? And go to my story and follow me. There was a whole bunch of people watching my story.
Yeah.
But nobody followed me, and I was like, wow, y'all fake.
Cause what's it called? Yo, Chris, I said thanks for the CD, and I tagged him. He reposted that. Izzy watched
CD that she snatched out my hand.
Whatever.
Whatever me.
Izzy watched the stuff. DJ Faylite, he followed me. Tay's friend was spamming my account, but I wanted it to be Tay. But he don't like me, so it wasn't him. And I think that's pretty much it, y'all.
Yeah. Izzy watched the story, and Jug watched the story, and Mook watched my story too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
See,
I don't know how I didn't tag him in anything. He just watched my story. I was like, where did you come from? It's
like it was a very lit night, as you can tell. We met like almost everybody, made connections, people following us now. It's lit. I mean, the freaking top it all. We met Ski. Like that was and listen, y'all. I told everybody, I said this concert I'm meeting Ski. I didn't want nobody telling me nothing. This was before John had passed away. I said that I was going to meet Ski. That was my goal. I said it was going to happen. And you know, I say that about every concert though, that I'm going to meet somebody. It don't happen. So you know, everybody kind of be like, okay, Marissa, all right now. And they don't believe me, but look at God. Look at God. Look at God, okay? Like, man, I was happy because that really was my goal. It really was my goal. I said it. I put it in the universe every time. Energy, word to job.
So like all this touching and being in his presence and of Ski, like I feel like
it made it worse. It made it. I came home and cried that whole night into the next day. Into that night, I was crying for what 2-3 days straight. 3 days. Yeah, 3 days straight.
Just straight tears. I was like, man,
bawling.
And then I was sitting there watching the videos, and I was crying more. And it was just like I don't know why I thought it was going to help. I was like, maybe if I just watch it again, it'll help. But it was just like, I feel like the concert just made it.
It made it worse.
Feel so surreal. It was like it was closure, but it was like
he's gone now. Like
he's really not.
When I was looking at his pictures and stuff, and I never felt this way. Like I know he's gone. Of course, I'm not stupid. I know he's gone. But when I would look at his pictures and stuff, I didn't feel like, oh, this is something of the past. But I came home and I was looking like at the X fan pages, and it just looked vintage, like old, like done with. And I was just like, no. Why does it feel like? No, why does it feel like he's gone? I don't like it, and it's just like I feel that now, and it's just I feel like, you know, I understand what Ja was saying about energy. I feel like energy does rub off, and we came close. We touched hands with, you know, Ski. We was in the same facility with him, morning X. You know, got to hug him, got to transport, you know, chains and whatnot. So we have his energy with us, and it's just like,
and it's like crazy because it's like you really
I can feel the sadness. Like I can feel it. My chest is heavy right now. Like I can feel that, and it hurts. Like it's not. And I'm not doing this to say, oh yeah, you know, we're feeling energy. I'm not making nothing up. Like I feel sad. I just got finished crying. Like I feel sad, and there's nothing to brag about, but I feel that energy. Like the energy is real. Ja wasn't dumb. He knew what he was talking about. But yeah, that's how that was, you know. I'm telling you, like random moments. I would just be walking around the house and just start. I'm like, why am I crying? Why am I crying? Just I don't. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. That's the concert, you guys. I hope you like this.
It was a great experience.
It was a very great experience. It was fine. That was the best concert I've ever been to. One of the best days of my life. You know, because I'm a stan. I'm a Jase stan, and in order to stand Jase, you have to stand Stokely. I'm a stan, and that made my whole entire life, especially being my goal to see him and Ja. You know, that was my goal. So, I accomplished something. Yeah, so that was that, you guys. I hope that you liked it and whatnot. It was just, like I said, a great night, and you know, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you want to see more vlogs like this and stuff like that, just comment below. Make sure you hit the bell for more notifications. Subscribe to our channel as well so you can keep up with us and join our family. What else? Follow our social medias. I don't stress that enough. Can you please follow our social medias? Watch our ads too to help us out. And can you do us a big favor? Just please tag freaking Slump God. Tag Ski under like anything we have, anything regarding the concert that you see
right now. Tag Ski.
Yeah. Tag him under. Please tag him underneath the promo video that we'll put up. Tell him to go watch it and stuff. We'll put it on Twitter too. Like, please retweet it for us. Like, please get it out to him, cause please, that would really mean a lot. So, thank you guys. We love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And Domino's is out.